Okay, today's date is 3rd December 2014. This is Zulfikar Istan Chaudhary and I'm your speaking test. First of all, to help you settle down, I'd like to ask you some questions about this. Can you first tell me your full official name?
Well, my full official name is Ibrahim, but my friends and family call me Ibrahim, so you can call me Ibrahim.
Okay, Mr. Ibrahim. Are you a student or you're doing a job?
Yeah, I am a student and I studied at International Islamic University in BBA.
Right. Can you describe a child, female, male?
Well, basically I know a lot of child, but one is very familiar to me. His name is Abid. He is my cousin. I know him from last 7 years.
Very good. What sorts of things did you like to do when you were a child?
When I was a child, I like to do a lot of things, but I like to run through our whole house, and sometimes when I get sufficient time, I like to play football with my friends.
What are some of the customs or cultural events in your country involving children?
There are a lot of custom events in our country, but one of these is Poila Boishak. On this occasion, our child wear Punjabi and girls are wear saris, and they visit a lot of places. I like to mention DCU. This is one of the most common place for Poila Boishak.
So let's talk about marriage. Have attitudes to marriage changed in your country over the last 50 years?
Well, there are a lot of changes in last 50 years in our marriage system. The previous day, our mentality was that when a child was just 13, the parents wanted to give them marriage. But now the mentality of the parents has totally changed. Now they try to educate their female child also.
What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of marriage?
First of all, I like to tell about advantages of marriage. By advantages, we can find our new friends, and the tie among our family was broadened than future. We have our responsible of family was increased.
Okay. What happens at weddings in your country?
Sorry?
What happens at weddings in your country?
Well, the wedding ceremony was basically occurred in 2 days. The first day before marriage, called Gayahulud, and the other one is in wedding day. On this Gayahulud, all the members of family arrange a party where they created a stage and an entertainment program where a singer comes for sing and entertain all the members of family.
Okay. So, how do you feel about divorce?
Divorce is very disappointed in our society, although it's happened and it's happened too much than future. But actually, I don't like divorce because.
Okay, let's talk about email. Do you use email?
Well, email means electronic mails. I use email. I use email to communicate with my friends, and sometimes I have to get assignment from my teacher through using email.
Right. What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of email?
Well, everything has some advantages and disadvantages also. First of all, I like to say about advantages of email. Actually, email is used for connecting with someone quicker and easily. I used email to communicate with my teacher for any classes equipment. And the disadvantages of email is sometimes some of hackers take our email and they leak some important evidence of our.
Okay, how has email changed business or study practices?
Well, email has changed our business and study structure numerously. For example, a businessman can broaden his business through using email, and he can easily communicate with other businessmen using email. And a student also do these type of activities like connecting with friends. They can share their opinion through email. They can share their educational equipment through email, like assignment. They can share their assignment through using email.
Right. Okay. How do you feel about advertisers using email?
The advertisers using email by advertisers is one of the disadvantages of email, because sometimes we saw that some of advertisement companies advertise their product, though we don't like this type of product.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to give you a card. On the card you'll find a topic. You'll also find some guided questions. Based on that, you have to prepare a talk for 1 minute, and you will have 1 minute time to take notes. That is a topic. Describe something significant you have bought recently. Remember, you have to talk between 1 to 2 minutes, so don't worry if I stop you in the middle. Would you like to start now?
Yeah. Thank you for giving me chance to say something about recently I brought a mobile phone which is Symphony W125. Basically, I brought this mobile from Salman Ocean City, which is located at DC Mall. The first aspect of this mobile is to communicate with my friends. By using this mobile, I can communicate with my friends quite easily and swiftly through using Viber. You know, the call rate of Viber is too cheap than our local call rate. I bought this mobile from Salman by 12,000 taka, and now I wanted to tell the features of this mobile. Actually, this mobile is Android operated mobile. It has 2 GB RAM and 4 GB internal memory. It is 2 GB RAM because it has 2 GB RAM. That's why I can play many HD and high resolution games, and I can install maybe a lot of highly building software as well.
Okay, thank you. So let's talk about shopping. How have shopping habits changed over the last 5 years in your country?
Well, there are a lot of changes in our shopping through last 5 years. In previous time, people cannot shopping through online. Now people can make their shopping through using many online websites. Like
okay. How big influence has the internet had on shopping habits in your country?
The changing of shopping habit in our country is totally depend on internet, because people can easily bring their livelihood through using internet, which was not they think before. So I think internet is the one of the main reason of changing in our shopping.
What are some of the dangers of shopping on the internet?
There are a lot of dangers in shopping on internet, but the most one important is when we shopping from online, they basically shows our image of this product. But when we buy this product, we saw that the image quality and the product are not similar. So that is the danger of online shopping. And the another one is when we pay online, sometimes they cheat us, they get our money, but they don't sell their product to us.
Okay, how do you think shopping habits in your country will change in the next 20 years?
Well, actually our shopping habits is changed because of science or internet. Science has made our life too much changes, and earlier it will be more changes than present. So I think there are a lot of changes in our shopping because after 20 years the internet speed of our country will be increased. So people at this point people.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's talk something about credit cards and debit cards. Why do you think there has been such a large increase in using credit and debit card over the last 20 years?
Well, there are a lot of reasons behind the using of credit and debit card because by using credit and debit card we can easily shopping. We didn't have to take money from here to there. That is one of the reasons. That's the another one is we can buy from the buy over the limit of our credit card.
Right. How can using credit card and debit cards be dangerous to an individual's control of his or her finances?
Well, by using debit card, our people are very influenced to shopping because a lot of credit card companies giving them giving the chance of over shopping, though they have deposit on their account. So that is the main process of people to buy influenced by credit and debit card.
Okay, thank you very much. The class is over.